Day 6 of the HCG fat loss program. I'm going to keep refining these words that I use for this because I want to first start off today with emphasizing again that the primary objective for doing what I'm doing with this HCG hormone is to lose unhealthy body fat. Weight loss is the measuring stick to determine or show that that fat is being lost, obviously by looking, but the scale is able to help measure that. That's a very basic way of doing it. It's not the most scientific way, it's not the most accurate way, but it's the simplest and most cost-effective way of doing that. So again, my primary objective is to lose unhealthy body fat. It is not a diet. It is not to be a lifestyle. It is temporary. Okay, these are some of the objections, that I have been getting in recording my progress and my process on Facebook in particular, is people's perception. And it has caused me to realize, one, our words that we use, how much of an impact, and also how heavily people's emphasis is on losing weight, and possibly even more so, looking good. Those are not determiners of true health. Being overweight is unhealthy. However, a thin person can be unhealthy as well. So my objective is to lose unhealthy body fat and maintain and improve on my health in the process. It's temporary. This is not the end all to be all. It's only the beginning. It's only a jump start. My plan is to then revert back to the healthy eating that I personally was doing last year, which was about an 80-85%, maybe even 90% raw food diet. That might not be the best direction for somebody else. However, the best direction for all of us needs to be real food, nothing short of that. We do need to eat real food, and foods that have not been monkeyed with by the producers and the processors. Okay? So, having said all that, this is again day 6 of the HCG Fat Loss Program. I'm Dr. Jackie McCool. It is now Sunday, April 1st. Happy April Fool's Day. April 1st, 2012. There was no change in the scale today from yesterday. I did go out for about a 3.2 mile jog and walk, probably 2.5 miles of jogging, and the rest was walking. I did that yesterday afternoon. So I'm not using a digital scale, which is highly, highly recommended because that will show the half pounds, but I've been using this scale for years and years and years, and as far as I can tell by looking at it, I did not see even like a half a pound of weight loss. I mean, it's possible or a little bit less, but regardless, we'll see. It's pretty common that between a half and a pound a day for women, so, and that doesn't necessarily mean all at once. So we'll see. I'm pretty certain that I'm going to do this program the whole way through for the 27 days, 30 days, where originally I was going to do the 14, 17 day program, just based on the amount of weight that I felt like I wanted to lose, or the fat that I wanted to lose. I only have one more week on that program, a little more than a week, 9 days, something like that, 8 days. So, and just by looking at my body, I'm pretty certain that I'm going to need more time than that. So that would be my recommendation at this point, even for those of you who only have a few pounds to lose. I would say that's just our judgment. let the body tell us when that unhealthy fat is gone. And how we know that is if it's even in the middle of the program, if all of the unhealthy body fat is gone, even with the HCG hormone consumption, you will start feeling ravished and hungry. And that's the body's way of going, okay, give me more calories, feed me. I've pulled out all that there is to pull out. So I think I will let the body tell me when that is rather than me telling it when it is. So I'm going to proceed with the full program and see what happens. So anyway, that's it for today. The diet's going very well. I'm following it very much to a T, drinking plenty of water, keeping my calories within 500 calories, eating only the foods that are on the list to eat, and only using the seasonings and things like that that are allowed. So when I do something, I do it very diligent, and of course I want to be able to follow it to a T, so once again, I can help my patients the best. So I am following it very diligently, and we'll see what happens. Happy April 1.